What is going on, everybody? My name is Shaq, and today I am here to teach you all how to level up as quickly as possible in NBA 2K21. And this is a video I wanted to make not because I feel like it's necessary, but more because I feel like I have a few things here and there that I could show other people just to help speed up their process. Because I know leveling up to high tiers at this very moment is not the most important thing. Not everybody is going for first person in the world to be the Blake Griffin owner. People are just looking for ways to level up quickly and get their rewards, because there's a bunch of ascension boards before the cap at the moment, which is level 26, which is the most amount of XP that it goes up to. You can't go any higher than that. Now I'm at level 25 and still got a few different challenges that I need to do in order to get to level 26. But I just wanted to start off by, don't stress if you can't do every single challenge. By the time you're trying to finish those challenges, there will be new ones coming out. I already know that there's probably going to be some out just a few hours from the time that I'm recording this. There's going to be some more, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, because a lot of people are almost expecting to be at high levels at this point. It takes a lot of time, man, and it also takes a lot of just logistics, working things out, where you can play people, how you do certain things. It's all very, very tough, but at the same time, it is doable. To all the people that are at level 26 right now, good on you, but I don't think you guys are watching this video. This is more for the people who are still who are still trying to get levels as soon as possible and quickly as possible. So that's why I am here today. First thing you want to do, I'll get straight into it, is you want to have a bit of MT. I feel like that's the thing I want to start off with the most, I think. Say you have about 100k, that is pretty much the perfect amount you need at this very moment. The only two you'd be missing out on are Pete Maravich and James Worthy. Those are the only two, the pink diamonds of the set, that you've been missing out on. I do have over 200,000 MT, soon to be 300,000, because I still have some cars that I'm going to sell back. But if you don't have 100,000 MT, you can either do that by selling items in your collection, or you can do that by sniping on the auction house. It's completely up to you. Maybe you have a card from season 1 that you don't really use anymore and no longer holds any value. You can take that card, put it back up, get some MT from that, and then slowly make your way up to 100k MT. So like this Houston Rockets player, Hakeem Olajuwon, I think it's in the premium season, the first season tip-off. As you can see here, I still have Hakeem Olajuwon. If I didn't have any MT, all I would do is I'd look to see how much he's going for. Know that he's going for a fair bit. As you can see, he's going for about 60k. I'm seeing 59, 58, 57. That's still a fair bit. So I could put him up, sell him, and get some MT so that I've got enough to do these tip-off challenges and get the players wherever needed. Now, I'll tell you the challenges that you guys want to get done. As you can see, I've already got a fair few here. I've done a lot of rewards challenges, but at the moment, the max reward challenge that you get to is Duncan Robinson, who is at level 20, I believe. Yes, level 20. Only 9,000 XP to get him. So you will be able to get every single player who is in the reward section so far that we can get to. Jaren Jackson at level 24 doesn't have any challenges, which sucks, because I'd like to have more challenges, but unfortunately he does not. That's just the way things go. Duncan Robinson, though, you will have enough XP to get him. Absolutely no problems. You could get it without really getting that many players in the first place, but what you want to do is every time you complete a challenge, whatever you're looking for, sell the card back as quickly as possible. I know that sometimes you get reward packs. You get players from that helps you with your original own. Don't go buying the packs for original own challenges just yet, because if you can complete some other challenges, you will be able to get some original own cards that you can then go ahead and use for these challenges. As you can see, one of these is just win a triple threat offline game using an original owner season 2 East player. So if you manage to get a rewards East player, which can be from the spotlight challenges, you can then go and open that pack. If you got an original own card, bang, use that, you get 250 XP. Easy, simple, just like that. Also, just letting you know, if you aren't 100% aware, these spotlight challenges all give you XP in order to get closer to that Blake Griffin. So make sure to do all of these. Do not quit out of the game as soon as you've hit that 21st point. I learned that the hard way. I got to my 21st point, realized that the game was done. I then quit out and my game didn't complete. These are different to regular triple threat offline games where if you quit too early, they don't count. So just wait it out, wait for the menu for quit to pop up, and then quit out of the game, you'll get your challenge done. But these are simple, easy ways to get XP. basically, for a quick gist of things, this one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. I mean, 1 team 3-pointer, super easy. This one, 3 team dunks, again, super easy with certain plays. 5 team assists at 15 points. Again, super easy. This one, I think, is where it gets a little bit difficult. No, it's the next one. This one is 2 team blocks. 2 team blocks, just wait outside of the paint and wait for them on the opposite side of them. So then when they get the ball, for them being technically wide open, you can quickly go over and try and block it with one of your centers. This one is basically just try and get a kind of swipe steal. So as you're kind of going towards the side, you want to be on the ball handler side, and then you want to swipe and try and take take the basketball out from him, because when you get caught in an animation, the steal likelihood is very, very small. So I think that one was the one I had the most difficult on. So I understand if you guys have a bit of trouble with that too. This one is 5 assists, but with a single player this time, and with 33 points, that's more than fine. This one is 10 team rebounds. You are up against Pink Diamond Steph Curry, Pink Diamond Paul Pierce, and Pink Diamond Ralph Sampson. Just be aware of that. Ralph Sampson is very, very tall. So I suggest a card that you're going to score a majority of your points with, and then 2 centers to help you out with rebounding, and then change your rebounding settings to crash the glass. You can change it to run the transition. You can change it to, I think, neutral, and then the other one is crash the glass, that you should be doing, so you grab it those rebounds. This one's a double-double with any player. When you're going to 40 points, that's not too difficult at all. There's your tip-off East pack, by the way, which is why I wanted to bring these ones up, and there's a tip-off West pack for you guys as well. There are reward packs everywhere at the moment that you don't even have to go ahead and open packs. If you have gotten all your reward packs, as like every single one you can possibly get, all you need to do is open a couple packs wherever needed to get that particular player, particular original own card. And hey, you may even get lucky like I did, because when I did that tactic, I wanted to get the original own ones out of the way. I pulled Pink Diamond James Worthy. So if you get lucky enough to do that, you're in the driver's seat. Driver's seat for sure. But don't open too many packs, because they aren't guaranteed, and you only want enough to do the challenges, which is 3 on each side, which at the end of the day can be costly. But if you play it safe and get the packs wherever you can, then eventually you'll be able to get your original own cards. One way I find getting my challenges done super easily, for anyone who doesn't know, is single player, triple threat, go to current domination, then go all the way down to the Knicks or the Hornets. Those 2 are the easiest ones by far. Rookie difficulty for each of them, wherever it may be. Rookie difficulty on this one as well. As you can see, you can compare the teams, not the greatest teams. Highest ones are golds, and they're not going to be that competitive up against you. So those are the 2 easiest ones to get any kind of domination one done. But you also have to be aware of which challenges or where you may need to play them in. So for these 2 ones, obviously they're challenges to get the XP, so they're going to be in a challenge. This one's in unlimited. I've done all the ones that are in other game modes. Only the unlimited ones left, because I hate unlimited right now. But if they have nothing, you can play them anyway. So be aware of that. Make sure you're putting them in the right places and utilizing every single player as best as possible. Very quick one, make sure to stay on track or on top of your daily challenges. They do come helpful in the long run. And if you guys need any ideas on who to go sniping for, the best thing I can suggest is check how much MT you have at the moment. So if you have about 50k MT, I would suggest going to the Ruby tier. And why I don't say Amethyst or Diamond is the range in order to get a profit is much harder. You are only able to really get a profit on like a Darius Miles, to say. It's about 45k. The only way you get a profit is if it's 40k or less. Obviously not specifically 40k or less, but that's usually what the range you'd be going for in order to actually make a proper profit, and that doesn't show up very often. So the reason I say Ruby is because they are pulled very often. So if we go over to Tip Off West, we go down here and you can see a bunch of cards that are going for about 4 to 5k. That seemed to be the range. Obviously the price has slowly dropped over time, but what we're going to do is we're going to find the range of the cheapest Ruby. We go to 4k, and now we start seeing Buddy here. So I may actually just enable this one. I think it'll take out others, but I don't want to see that one. We've got James Harden here. His lowest at the moment that I'm seeing, I've seen 3.75. That's 3.4, but that's an outlier. 3.7. We're going to go to about 3.25. And now, obviously, because the auction house is a little bit broken, it's going to be a bit difficult. But say if I wanted this one, I'd buy it. Hey, I managed to get it somehow. That's not bad. We'll take that. And 3.15, if we go 3.5, we make about 100 MT profit from this one. Just a quick and easy snipe. Not many people are on it. But just small ways to earn MT wherever you can is the biggest suggestion that I have. And honestly, having that 100,000 MT range to play with makes grinding the challenges in total much easier, because if you have to do it one at a time over and over and over, it makes things very difficult. If you're doing multiple things at once, then you end up getting the reward cards easier, you end up getting bigger cards easier, and you're making MT on top of it all. So it's all very helpful. I'm just gonna put this one up at 3.5. I'm not too stressed because I'm still making a profit on it at the end of the day. But 3.25 if we do come over here. I just realized my math was horribly off and I actually didn't make a profit on it at all. But that's all good. We'll go 3.25. It'll probably sell for higher anyways. We're not too stressed. Season 2 tip off west. 3.2. We're not going to enable that one again. Can we see any more James Ardens? I'll hopefully try and get another snipe for you guys as well. Here we go. Oh, Rifle of Friends. Nice. That card actually goes for a fair bit. I am not mad about that. That's actually quite worth it. Rifle of Friends for 3k. If I'm right, he goes for around 5. So we've actually made a good 1,000 profit there. That's actually gone quite well. Obviously, because these cards have been out for a while, they're not being pulled as much. However, I will say, when the packs do come out, the best thing you can possibly do is hit up the sniping as soon as they come out, because often that's when you can get some of the best cards. When the packs first come out, a lot of people are just quickly putting them up. They don't care. They're just pulling packs over and over and over. So often when you do have that 100k range, you can sit on a 100k snipe, get the best player in the entire set, sell them off for a profit if you do manage to snipe one. They're the most contested out of any snipe filter, but if you can get one, that is a lot of profit. Now if I go to Rifle of Friends, go to about 5k, hopefully he's selling for around there. 5k, he's not selling for 5k, but a little bit under. That's all good because we got him for 3k. That's a very nice snipe, very helpful. Not a crazy snipe, I won't go out of my mind and say that, but it is a nice enough snipe that I'm actually making a little bit of profit here. We're going to put him up for about 4.4 because these are all 3.95, which is being sold off for a bit cheap. You know what? I'll do 4.25 because I'm not too stressed. So that is my tips on how to get XP quick. Just a quick overall. Get MT. Make sure to level out your players and use as many as possible. And utilize Rookie Domination. Rookie Domination is the easiest one by far to master and get easy challenges done. Super easy. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy and found it helpful, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below any video ideas, suggestions, and constructive criticism. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So if you can help me on that journey, that'd be super duper appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.